is a must-win game for both. Tactics unfortunately mishandled the ball, so Drury, the Harvard of the Midwest, they like to call themselves, the Panthers, are on the march, trying to get a try to score here. The Tactics with their defense trying to prevent the Panthers from crossing into their try zone. Again, this is game number 2 for both sides, so some tired bodies here. So we might see some hands on these rather quickly, maybe a couple of missed passes. But right now, both teams coming out pretty strong on fire. Penalty against the Eutectics, though they're able to turn the ball over. Great play by University of Health Sciences Pharmacy, the Eutectics. Again, if you don't know what a eutectic is basically, I looked it up for you, the scientific process of two solids combining to form a liquid, and it's basically their way of describing how their athletics and academic programs combine together to form one impressive force. Unfortunately, that force tossed the ball out into touch. So now we will have, I believe, a line out to Drury. And again, University of Health Science and Pharmacy located in St. Louis, Missouri, while Drury is in Springfield, Missouri. So a little bit of a rivalry game right here between these two Missouri teams. Drury making their way past through the Eutectic territory, waiting for a scrum half to find his place here. Nice, good open pass. Drury on the march. Will they be able to get to the edge? And I believe they do. And Drury will have the first try of the match, scored by Drury, the Panthers. And again, if you're new to pitch 2, there's only appears to be one ball on the pitch. So a lot of these conversions are probably going to be going backwards rather than forwards. Normally, we're kicking the ball out of the pitch. It's probably smarter to kick the ball in towards the pitch just because otherwise you have to then chase the ball back once you kick it. But it looks like Drury is going to kick the ball out of the pitch. This is the first time we've seen Drury on pitch 2. We saw the University of Health Science and Pharmacy earlier. That conversion is no good. We saw the University of Health Science and Pharmacy earlier. They lost a heartbreaker of a matchup against the Aggies, 14-7. We'll see if they do better in this match. But right now, Drury up 5-0. Again, a Missouri State rivalry game between two teams from Missouri. And we got Drury with the kick. We have teams from all over the country, believe representing 7 different states. A good majority of them are from Texas, obviously, considering the Yellow Rose Showcase is taking place here in Houston, Texas. Eutectics with the ball. I believe. Oh, fortunately, they were not able to turn the. Oh, no, Drury did turn the ball over. Really good, strong, aggressive play by Drury. Nice, good counter ruck. Drury now with the quick step. Will they be able to get past the Eutectic defense? Ooh, oh, unfortunately, ball bobbles out of the hands of that Panzer player. And we have a knock on for the Eutectics. And unfortunately, we do have a penalty with the scrum. The knee went down. When you scrum, you have to stay upright. You can't bring the scrum down, and Drury did bring the scrum down. So penalty to the Eutectics, who are on the march, trying to find some open play area. It looks like they got the edge right here. They got one player to pass. Oh, good defense by the Panthers, but they did not hold the player down. When you tackle in rugby, you got to be able to have a clear tackle where you hold the player down just for a moment. But if you don't hold the player down when you tackle them, they have the right to stand right back up. And so that's why Eutectics were able to keep the ball. They're making their way close into the Panthers territory. They finally make it into the Panthers half. Will the Eutectics be able to Score the try. Nice, good crossfield kick. Will it stay? I believe it will. Will number 21 be able to put it down? And he does. Beautiful try by the Eutectics. Great, great play. No, he didn't. He knocked it down. Oh, so unfortunate. So unfortunate for the Eutectics. That was a great play, a single play effort. 21 kicked the ball to cross the pitch. He saw that the field was open. He chased it, but as he put it down, he knocked it forward. How unfortunate for the Eutectics. 5 meter scrum for the Panthers. They are well within their territory. They got to figure out a way to get past their try zone. Otherwise, if the Eutectics are able to turn the ball over, they have an easy score. And right there, penalty against Drury, knock on. So Eutectics with the scrum with really great territory right next to the try zone. See if the Eutectics can make up for that unfortunate knock on into the try. And Eutectics are trying to score right now. Drury with some really strong defense. And unfortunately, Drury is able to turn the ball over. And now they're on the march. Eutectics have to get back on the defense. That scored opportunity they had went nowhere, unfortunately, for the Eutectics. And now Drury with the ball and the penalty. And now Drury trying to slow play down. Again, this is game two for both sides, so a lot of tired players, a lot of fast paced action. We're nearing the end of the half. And I apologize for the scoreboard. I've been told that it is not necessarily accurate, so we're going to try to fix it. Like I said before, we did lose power earlier today, so it might have knocked our scoreboard out. The score right now is Drury is 5, University of Health Science and Pharmacies 0. We'll try to get it fixed during the half. Penalty against Drury. This might be a chance for the Eutectics to even the score. This is going to be like the last play of the half as we're well into match official time. Drury just the Eutectics have to figure out a way to keep the ball. Drury has to have to figure out a way to steal the ball. And unfortunately for Drury, there is a yellow card. Cynically playing the ball, pushing it away. And now we have a scrum. So Drury is going to play with a man down for the next 2 minutes. Might give the Eutectics a chance to even the score as we go into halftime. Again, when we play rugby, a half or a game can't end on a penalty. We can only play when the ball is considered dead or unplayable. So anytime there's a penalty, we still go on even if time is up. And right now, you tactics are trying to play the ball even with a man up. Drury, strong defense. We do have a man open on the 15. He is wide open. Will he be able to score? Running out of real estate. Will he be able to pass it back to 21? Oh, 21 is able to pick it up. He was the one that tried to score earlier, but unfortunately knocked on the ball. Passes it to number 2. Here we go. Utech is now with the open field on the edge, and they score the try. We are squared up, 5 apiece, kick to come. And the conversion no good, and that is halftime. And we'll be back with the second half of this action. Again, score is Drury 5, United Health Sciences and Pharmacy 5. All right, rugby fans, we are back with the second half of this exciting matchup. We are all square, Drury 5, University of Health Science and Pharmacy 5. Again, my name is Joshua Shibata. Apologies for the scoreboard not being up. We did have some power outage issues, so that did take down our scoreboard, but I'll try my best to keep you up to date with the score. Again, it is even 5-5. Drury are in the orange, while the University of Health Science and Pharmacy, the Eutectics, are in purple and black. Drury getting the ball after a miss kick by the Eutectics, and Drury will score right away here. And they put it down for the first try of the second half, a rather easy try for Drury. Drury now up 10-5 with the kick to come, and they scored that try within a minute. So very, very quick. Again, both teams lost their earlier matchup, so in order to keep their playoff hopes alive, they need to make sure that they get the win on this game. Conversion is good. So Jury up 12. University of Health Science and Pharmacy, the Eutectics 5. Again, this is our last match of session number 2. So after this match, we'll be taking a pause. We'll be back 2:40 p.m. local time as we go back into Pool B of the Open Division. Denver taking on the University of Minnesota Duluth. Very exciting matchup as both of those teams are undefeated in their Pool B. So they both made the playoffs. The winner of that match will be seeded number 1. And of course, seeding is very, very important in our knockout games when we go into our championship rounds tomorrow here at the Yellow Rose Showcase. All right, here we go. Drury with the restarts. And Drury, the kickoff player, got to be careful not to get timed out. You only get so many seconds to do the kickoff. And the Eutectics with the good take. Will they be able to get past the defense? Good bump off. Nice pass. Unfortunately, the ball goes in the hands of Drury. Drury now has the ball in Eutectic territory. Will they be able to capitalize on this? Good fend by the Panthers. But the Eutectic not getting pushed down or pushed around. Panthers finding that opening, and they do. He is running right into the try zone. Yes, under the uprights. Try scored by Drury. And Drury is starting to run away with this matchup. And the conversion's good. Score Drury 19. University of Health Sciences and Pharmacy 5. Again, in our Premier Division, only the top 2 teams go from each pool. So unfortunately, Drury and the University of Health Science and Pharmacy are pretty much out of, well, whoever loses this game will be out of the playoffs for sure. So this is a must-win game for both sides. Here you go, Drury, now with the restart. And a mistiming by the Eutectics. Does the ball stay in? It does not. It goes into touch. Line out to the Eutectics. Line out is a nice set play in rugby, similar to a face off in basketball, where the ball is tossed up and both teams have access to get it. Same thing with the line out. Only difference is that in the line out, the team that does not commit the penalty gets to toss the ball back in. Doesn't always work out, but it does work out this time for the Eutectics. They're able to get the ball. Will he be able to get it? He does. Beautiful offload. No support, so he has to take it in on his own. And he does. He goes and scores a try. Beautiful try by the Eutectics. Don't count them out yet. Score 19-10 with the kick to come. Approaching the final 2 minutes of the match, plenty of time for the Eutectics to make a difference. And I believe the conversion was no good. So score is Drury 19, Eutectics 10. So still a lot to work for here for the Eutectics. They're down by two scores. So they need to score now as quickly as possible because time is definitely not on their side. Eutectics try to jackal the ball, and I believe they did. They were able to jackal the ball. Here we go. Eutectics on the march. They could possibly pull off the victory here, but they got to score now. Time is not on their side. They got less than a minute to play. Is it down? It is. This is time. It's a try. Beautiful try by the Eutectics. Similar play as in the first half, but this time it was not a knock on. It was a try. So now Eutectics 15, Drury 19. Conversion is no good. And here we go with the restart. Unfortunately, that ball does not go 10. What a coach killer there. That means that Drury has the ball. Time is almost up. And I believe that is the game. That is the game, and Drury holds on to win it 19-15. What a heartbreaker for the Eutectics. But Drury is just able to hold on. The Eutectics were coming back. They just ran out of time. So again, thank you very much, guys, for joining us here on pitch number 2, session number 2. We'll be back at 2:40 p.m. local time for our final session. So be back here in about 10 minutes as we finish off with our Open Division Pool B play, an exciting matchup. Denver taking on University of Minnesota Duluth. Both teams undefeated. We'll see who finishes top of the pool.